You have to write the 5 swaras again. So I should write the full paragraph or only the words?
What I had given? Homework? Full
He said
paragraph
that
means?
we have to write the 5 letters in homework. At I was confused that we should write the full lines or only the name.
Only the names. You have to write the full lines, na? Then only you can understand na, which varga is which. Na? Okay. If you So homework means you have to write it fully. So starting from kavarga, chavarga, tavarga, tavarga, and pavarga. Okay. So whatever we did in the class now, so that you have to rewrite it. You had to rewrite. So now have you done?
Prabhuji, I was confused. That's why I did not write. I wrote the words.
So at least you should have. So how much time it would have taken otherwise, if you have written like the whole ka kha ga ga ga, है ना? So
Yes, Prabhuji, I wrote that, Prabhuji.
Okay. So what we were doing, we had done till
This one,
last time many students were not there, like Aladini was not there, and today she is there. Aladini and was not there. Kaveri was not there. Is it?
Sorry, Prabhuji, I had to put my mom's concert.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so we had the last. Have you heard last time's recording, Aladini?
I didn't get the recording.
Actually, your voice is correct. I can't understand what you're saying.
I didn't get the recording.
You didn't get the recording, but now it is. So you just contact Chandrapati Prabhu regarding this, okay? After the class. So if you miss some classes now, so you can see the recording, because now it will be helpful for you to make that continuity. Otherwise, what will happen? Now one class is missed, so we are discussing something else, and even you are not aware that what we had discussed earlier. So you won't be able to understand this class as well as the last class was missed. Okay. So whenever you are not able to attend, so you all can get the recording. Okay. You ask for the recording. Okay. So right now we had done the Vyanjan, Varnamala, Swar part, and we had done the Matras also, and Uchchan Sthan also, isn't it? And Uchchan
Yes,
Sthan
sir.
till, okay. So where we have to start? We have done till Kuchu to Tupu, isn't it? And we had understood that this is Kavarga is Kantha, isn't it? So what we have discussed? Who can tell me? Because I'm teaching the adult group also. So we are discussing something. So it gets actually mixed up in my mind that what I have taught in children's class. And yeah, who can tell me? What we did last time? Shreya, can you tell me?
Last time we did Srishtha, Kantha, Talu. Prabhuji, can you hear me?
Tejas.
Yes, sir. Last class. Wait. I think we did this thing. Matras. I don't remember for sure. Oh no. We did this Pavarga, Tavarga, and all those. The Vyanjans. We did the Vyanjans. Hello, sir.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah. I got disconnected. Yeah. So we discussed about the 5 vargas, isn't it? We discussed the pronunciation places of the 5 vargas. The kavarg is kantha and the pancham varna is ga, so it is kantha plus nasika, isn't it? We discussed this. And the chavarga, then chavarga is talu, palatal, and the 5th varna is ya, so palatal plus nasika. And then tavarga means it's murdha. Okay, so can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And it was murdha and cerebral, and the 5th varna is ana. So ana means murdha plus nasika, and the 4th varga was tavarga. So it is danta, and the 5th varna is na. So danta plus nasika, and the 5th was pavarga, which is oshtha, lips, and the 5th varna is ma. So it is osht plus nasika. Okay, so it is. So we have done till this na, and ushmanaha also. Ushmanaha, like we have done the pronunciation places also, Uchchanasthan also of the ushmanaha. We haven't done anything like after this.
No, Prabhuji,
Yara
after
lava.
this we didn't, you said that we are going to write about those.
Okay. So now, just see on the board. So we have done Kuchututupu, isn't it? Ku, Chu. This was the formula, Anna. This is the sutra. Kuchututu. So we have done these Kuchututupu, isn't it? So now we have to start from the. Okay. So now how many Vyanjanas we have done? Who can tell? How many are there actually? The Vyanjan.
33.
33. So how many we have done till now?
25. Earlier the 25.
Okay, 25. So how many left?
8. Sahasratra.
Okay, so 8 are remaining. So they are, I'm just erasing it. So I think you all have noted it. Okay. So now there is Ya, Ra, and La. You note it down, and Va. Okay. So we'll start with the Yara Lava. So these are 4. Actually, this is the group of 4 Varnas. And this is also called Antasthaha. Antasthaha. All are collectively called Antasthaha. Okay, this are. These are called Antasthaha. Done? Everyone noticed it? Noted it? Should we move ahead?
No, Prabhuji, I am writing. Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay.
I am writing.
Writing, okay. Too fast. So these are also called Antasthaha. Okay? Because they are in the end, so they are also called Antasthaha. So now their pronunciation places we have to see. Okay, and we have done the swaras pronunciation places. No, na. Their pronunciation places also we have done, na, or not? Swaras.
No, Prabhuji.
Okay. So okay, I'm just using it. Oh, sorry. Yara lava. So you just say ya. Can you tell me what is the uchcharana sthan of this ya? Ya. Hmm? Say ya.
Yeah.
So where the sound is coming, where your tongue is touching, can you tell?
Prabhuji,
Yeah.
sound is coming from throat and it's touching the upper mouth. Means
Definitely. Sound will come from the throat only in all the swaras as well as in Vyanjana. But where your tongue is touching, yeah, it is.
Prabhuji, palate. Talu.
Yeah, palate. Yes. Okay. So all of you try to say yeah. So it is talu or palate, isn't it? Is anyone sound coming from something somewhere else? Yeah. Yeah means talu, your palate. Can you see me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah means exactly like ch, ch, j, j, ya. Okay. So yeah.
Sir, in
So,
English, these are called palatal sound.
Palatal. Talu. So yeah is also included in that, but it is not in that varga. So don't think that it is a chavarga thing. Okay. The pronunciation places of the Chanasthan is same, but they here doesn't belong to the chavarga. Okay, talu. So now the next one is ra. You say ra, 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 ra. Can you all see me? Ra, ra. Yes, any guesses?
Oh, your tongue is like kind of vibrating.
Okay, your tongue is vibrating. Okay, and at the same time, vibrating as well as twisting also, isn't it? Twisting na, ra, ra, halka sa. Not so much, but a little twisting is there. Okay, if you will just focus na, ra, ra, a little twisting is happening. So, what was the twisting called? And which was the twisting varga? Who can tell?
Prabhuji, can you tell twisting varga was ta varga.
Tavarga. So, what was it?
Murdha.
Murdha. Good. Murdha. So, this ra is very important. Why? Because those who have this problem of actually stammering, you know, stammering. What is stammering? Do you know stammer?
Yes, sir.
What is stammering?
And suppose if you're trying to say one particular word, one particular syllable.
Prabhuji, then it becomes like
it stutters.
Yeah.
It
So no.
breaks.
If someone is speaking now, we should not speak in between. Okay, just wait. That's why in the starting also I told that have patience. Now, yeah, Tejas is explaining. Yeah.
When like someone, if they speak a syllable, the syllable breaks. Like suppose they say suppose they say no, the English word no, then they will say it as no, like that. That's called stammering.
So the thing is that they cannot pronounce anything clearly, and they stammer in between. Stammering means they can't pronounce it clearly. Okay, if they want to say something like even a simple sentence, so they stammer. So it is said that the one who is having the problem of stammering now, so this r is also called rape. If you will practice like this now, or in your like in the younger age, so your jiva will be actually we'll have the exercise. Okay, and it is a good exercise for the jiva, for the tongue. So your jiva will be, actually it can vibrate more and it can vibrate fast. Okay, so this rave exercise is good. Okay, so this ra is also called rave in Sanskrit. So its uchcharan sthan is murdha. Ra, you have to twist your jiva a little. Okay, not that much, like a re also, re. Okay, and ra also. Okay, got it? Should we move ahead?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. Everyone noted it?
Yes, Prabhuji.
This was murda. Now dig. What is dig? What are you saying? Dig. Yara la. La. Now say la. La. Where the sound, where the tongue is touching? La.
Prabhuji, palette. No.
Huh? La. 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 La.
Prabhuji, yes, palette.
Palate.
No. Prabhuji, it can be teeth also. It's sometimes.
Some. Okay. Other than Sri Ranga. What are you saying this? Huh? Sri Ranga, what are you writing? Don't write anything. Yes.
Prabhuji, I'm not
Some,
writing. I'm thinking what will come.
you are thinking as well as writing also. Your
No,
name is
Prabhuji. No.
Sri Ranga only, na?
Yes, Prabhuji, I'm seeing. I'm not writing anything.
Please bag. What is this? If you are
No,
not writing,
Prabhuji,
then
I
who is
didn't
writing?
wrote anything.
Okay. So la, who can tell? Who can tell?
Prabhuji, it will be danta.
Try. La, Shriya or Haladini. Others? All are welcome. It's not like that only one or two people will speak something. You all have
Prabhuji,
this.
there was a technical glitch at my side. I think it was typing automatically. I was not typing anything.
Okay. Any guesses regarding la?
Prabhuji, it's setting teeth or palate? It's teeth.
Okay. It's
Teeth or palate?
Prabhuji,
teeth
it's
or
teeth.
palate?
It's teeth.
It's teeth. Okay, it's teeth. So Srirang, it's teeth or palate. Your la is touching with both the things, palate as well as teeth.
No, Prabhuji. Mostly I think it's palate. Like la, but
Mostly you think it's palate,
yes,
but
Prabhuji.
minimally you think that it's teeth.
No, Prabhuji. It's palate only.
Palate or teeth. So it's danta. Your jiva should touch the danta. La. Say la.
La.
It's danta.
La.
So
La.
the thing that we are doing now, it is very helpful in Sanskrit. Right now you make notes. Don't think much, because after some time what will happen? You have to practice it. And when you have practiced now, then when the Shabda Rupa and then the Sanskrit like reading will be there, it will be very, very easy for you to read the shlokas, to read Sanskrit, because then the correct pronunciation will be there. So don't think that this is just a nursery KG thing is going on. It's not nursery KG. These are very advanced things. Actually, no one teaches it. Yeah, la, danta. Okay. Now the next one is va. It's very simple. What is va? What it should be? Even the seniors can try, no problem.
Va.
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 Both lips, Prabhuji. Va.
Both lips. Okay, good. So both lips, it means osht. Va. So this varga has only 4 varnas. Okay, they are also called varnas. These are akshar. The akshar means that cannot be divided further. Kshar means to divide or to destroy. And akshar means these sounds cannot be broken further. That's why these are called akshar. Okay. Have you heard this name before also? Akshar Brahma in the Bhagavad Gita, as well as akshar. These are also called akshara. So further kshara cannot happen. Kshara means to destroy or to break. Okay, done. Here alava. So what this varga is also called? Who can tell? Now people are actually.
Lava and then it's
What this called? Where is Yati? Yati, you are getting everything? Today you are not asking any question.
Prabhuji, I have a doubt in you wrote O and what is the other word?
That
You
is
wrote
sha.
triangle, Prabhuji.
Yeah. That's why I was.
Prabhuji, but wow, basically it's
That's
not
why I asked
touching.
you, na? That you didn't ask anything. That's why I was a little worried. Okay, this is sha. Okay, we will come to this because next varga is this only. So this is half sha. Okay, Shirang, just listen. If you will keep on talking now, then how can you understand anything? You just first listen and then speak. This is sha. Okay, now the next varga, this sha will come. I'll explain more. And this is the half. Okay, so we write this half sha like this. Okay, this is o sha sha oshtha. Got it?
Yes.
Yati. Okay. Done? Everyone wrote this?
Prabhuji, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Prabhuji, how is the fifth Vyanjan pronounced?
Fifth Vyanjan. Who's fifth Vyanjan?
No, like kha, ga, gha.
Last time you were not there?
No, Prabhuji, the first half class I missed last time.
You know, just get the recording from Chandrapati Prabhu, and you see that recording. If you can't understand, then you ask. Okay, definitely I'll tell you.
Yes,
But
Prabhuji.
please go through that recording first. I have
Prabhuji.
told everything in detail because
Oh,
otherwise we'll take it again now. At least half an hour will be again. Actually, we have to give at least half an hour again because. Okay.
Prabhuji, who should I ask for the recording?
Chandrapati Prabhu. He is there. So he's sending the links, na? The person who is sending the link in the group, na? You have to ask, you have to request on that number. Okay. Today link has been sent in the group, na? So he is Chandrapati Prabhu. So he take care of all the recordings and uploading and other things. Okay. So just get the link from him, and you will first see the video and try to understand, then ask questions. Okay. So done?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. It is in the last video only, Shriya. Okay? The last video. That you missed the first half, na, in that. Why I'm telling? Because if you ask after 2-3 days, na, you will be confused. Now 3-4 videos are there. Where it is. So it is in the last video. So I don't know the number. I can't remember. It's, I think the third. Yeah. Third or what? Yes. Done? Okay. So now
on YouTube also.
I don't know. Yeah, you ask Prabhuji.
Sir, it's on YouTube.
Okay. So you do these things after the class, okay? You will get all the information. So first now focus on this class. Okay? So now 4 also we have done. So now 25 plus 4, 29. So still how many are remaining? How many are remaining?
Raji,
Tell me.
the next ones are sha, sa, ha, sha, tra, and nya.
That is those are fifth Vyanjan. We will do it later. Okay. So now 4 are remaining. So they are sha, sha, sa, and ha. Isn't it? These are also called, yeah. These are also called. Some voice is coming from behind. These are also called Ushmanaha. Again, that Sha. This, this, when it becomes half, it becomes like this. Sha. Okay? That is nothing but Sha. Ushmanaha. Ushmanaha. So this Varga is also called Ushmanaha. Ushmanaha. Okay? So earlier, Yaralava was called which Varga?
Prabhuji,
Who can tell?
Antastha.
Antasthaha. Very good. Yaralava means Antasthaha. Why we are actually doing the names? Because when we will do some advanced Sanskrit now, so directly I'll use the term. Now Ushmanaha, Antasthaha. So you should know what are the Antasthaha, what are the Ushmanaha, and what is the third Varna of Kavarga. You should know. Because I'll not say Ga, I'll say third Varna of Kavarga. Then you should know that what is the third, what is Kavarga and what is the third Varna. Okay? Because when the Sandhis and Samas will do na, so we'll use these terms. We'll not use Va, Ga, La, Pa. Directly we will say Ushmanaha, Ushmanaha, third Vyanjana. So that is okay. So that's why I'm just saying that you should make nice notes, because these are very important things. You will never get such kind of things in any of the books. Actually, I have referred 5-6 books. So I have made my own notes. That's why I'm saying. Okay, don't take it lightly. If you think that some book will be there and we will read that book, so what's the use of writing? So you won't get all the things in one book. Right? Okay, that's my research for 10-12 years. I have read at least 6-7 books thoroughly, and I have made my own notes. That's why I'm giving. Okay, so don't feel lazy while writing. Done?
No, wait.
Yes, Prabhuji, done.
Yes, Prabhuji, done.
Either you are not writing, now you are writing after hearing, because now 4-5 words you are taking at least 5 minutes. Do fast.
प्रभु जी
ये उष्माणा कहाँ लिखा है? पीछे नहीं लिखना है, यहाँ पे आगे लिख.
Yes, you who were? Yes, Shreya, you want to say something?
प्रभु जी, when writing the Vyanjan, the 33 Vyanjan, this Ushmana didn't come, right? This sh, sa.
What are the 33 Vyanjana?
No, while writing the 33 Vyanjan, we didn't write the Ushmana, right? We didn't write this sh, sa.
So these are Ushmana, na? Right now we are doing, na? In the 33 Vyanjana, right now we are doing the sha, sa, ha. So they are called Ushmanaha, these 4. Okay, they are 4 in number. So they are called Ushmanaha. Why they are called Ushmanaha? What is Ushma? Who can answer? What is the Ushma?
The Ushmana will be included in the 33 Vyanjan because after Yara Lava we put Kshatragna,
Kshatragya. On that concept, I am coming after this. Kshatragya is Shukti Vyanjana. They are not the pure Vyanjana. Okay, I'm just giving examples. This is Ksha. Ksha means Ka and Sha. So they are combined, it is called Ksha. That's why we don't take it. In pure Vyanjana, I am talking about. Pure Vyanjanas are 33. Okay, now it is clear. You are asking this Ksha, na? Kshatragya, isn't it? Shreya.
Yes, sir.
So you are asking that why we didn't take these Kshatragya, isn't it? Is this your question?
Yes.
Okay, Ksha means, so I'm coming on this after some time, because right now you just know that these are Sukti Vyanjana. So how can you actually define Ka and Shaz? Because already we have done na Ka and Sha. You have to just combine it. So Ksha, this is Yukti Vyanjana. It is Sha is made by combining two Vyanjanas. That's why we didn't take it in Vyanjana. These are Yukti Vyanjana. We will come to that. Don't worry. Okay?
Prabhuji,
Ushmanaha. But
Prabhuji,
I have heard that
Ah.
Ushma means
Ushma.
like we call it as Garmi. we say in
Garmi.
Hindi.
Yes. Ushma. Garmi. So we will come to that. First of all, you just note down the what is first of all it is sha. Say sha. Share. Say sha. Where the sound is coming. Then I will tell you what is Ushmana. First of all, do the Uchchan Sthana. What is say sha?
Prabhuji,
Where
can
the
I
jiva is
tell?
touching. Yeah.
Prabhuji, our first our palate is touching and our mouth is closed, then we open it. A light opening. Sure.
So you tell me one thing, na. First is closes, then it opens. You tell me one thing. So what do you think that it should be? Others also please guess and say sharbat, share.
Sharbat.
Now where the jiva is touching. Any guesses?
Prabhuji, our tongue basically tosses.
Tosses. It comes out.
No, Prabhuji, it goes up, down, up, down.
Up, down, up, down. So it's in everything, na. You say ka, it's up, down, ka, up, down. Huh? So definitely it will come up, down, up, down. So who can tell?
Prabhuji?
Kaveri. Haladini, yeah.
Prabhuji?
Yes.
Our lips touch
Yes,
together, Prabhuji.
Where?
Our lips touch together, Prabhuji.
Your lips are touching while you say sha, isn't it?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Sha, but my lips are not touching. Sha. My lips are not touching to each other. Sha. Then my lips are touching. Others, try. Sha. Fast.
Sir, is this also palatal? Sure.
Palatal. You think it's palatal? Okay.
Because it's touching
others?
the
Prabhuji, I think
Okay. So in Yati's case, her lips are touching. In your case, Talu is touching. Others?
Palate, Prabhuji, palate.
Palate. Are you sure? Palate.
Yes.
Yati, you say. Yati,
Sure.
you say sha. Yati, say sha. Okay. So it's not Oshtha, it's Talu. So this is the correct pronunciation. Okay. To say share, sharbat. Okay. And
Sir, sharbat is a Persian word. And share also.
yeah.
Both are.
Share also. Okay.
Prabhuji.
So shashak. Shashak means rabbit in Sanskrit. Shashak. Yeah. Yes, Srirang.
Prabhuji, I think it's touching to palate as well as it's coming a sound of a whistle.
Yes, whistle. Yeah. Very good. Sha means Talu. Now move ahead. Now the next is Sha. So I'll not ask anyone because many of you will not be able to do it because we have to twist our tongue. It is Murdha. Sha. A little bit. So the sound will be Sha. Okay. Sound will be Sha. You have to twist your tongue a little. Okay. Sha. Shatkon. Shadbhuj. Okay. Shadbhuj. Shatkon. Shatkon matlab six angles. Shadbhuj means having 6 arms. Like Shadbhuj. You say sha. You have to twist your tongue a little and sound like sha. A little twist in the tongue. Sha. Shadbhuj. Shatkon. And this is Shalgam, Sharbat, Sher. Okay. This is Sha, Talu. So both have different sounds. Can you notice? Both have different sounds. Sha, Talu. Sha, Murdha. Okay. Should we move ahead now? Everyone is okay with this? Yes, Yati, is it okay? Others? Shruti
Yes,
is there.
Prabhuji,
Yes, sir.
Navya, Navya, can you understand what we are discussing? It's very small. Okay. So now
Yes,
the next
Prabhuji.
is
I'm
okay.
explaining on
Yeah.
side by side.
Okay. Good. Sha and Sha. Okay. So now Sa. This is Sa. So Sa is say Sadak. Sadak. Sapera. Samp. Savera. Say Sa. Sa. Simple Sa. The people like simple. You know, simple or simple. Simple. Sa. This is Sa. Where Jiva is touching. Yeah. Very good. It's Danta. So when we say Sadaka, so it's not Shadaka. It's not Shadaka. It's Sadaka. Sapera. Samp. Savera. Samudra. Yes. Good. Samudra. Okay. Not Sri Rang. It is Shri Rang. Okay. Shri. I'll tell you that Shri is combined. There is also Syukta Varana. It is combined by Sha and Ra. Shra. It is not Sri. It's Shri. Okay. Danta. It's not Danta. That Sha. Talu wala. Okay. So now Sa means Danta. Okay. So, that is okay with everyone? Everyone, Jiva should touch the Danta. Some voice is coming. Shruti. Okay. Yeah. So it is Danta. Now the last one is Ha. It's very easy. What is Ha? Hers. Ha. Ha. Simple. Jiva is not moving. Dant is Ha. Kantha. Very nice. Who said this? Huh? Haladini. Okay, good. Haladini. It's Haladini or Ahladini that we'll discuss sometime. Haladini. Okay. Ha. Kantha. Haladini. It's actually Ahladini. Ahlad. Prahalad, Halad, Daine. Now, you know the meaning of Ahladini? Ahladini. Sri Ranga. Done. Okay, so the meaning of Ahladini means to give pleasure potency of the Lord. That is Ahladini Shakti. So Prahalad Ahlada Daine means who is giving Ahlad to the Prahlad. Prahalad, Prakishta Rupena Ahlad. That is the meaning of Prahalad. Who is Prakishta Rupena Ahlad means he's in a very specific way he's very happy. Okay, that is Prahalad. It's Ahladini. Okay. So her done. Sha, sha, sa, ha. Now say sha, sha, sa, and ha. Can you notice the ushma? Can you feel? All of you, I think, have Maun Vrat today. Only I am speaking. Am I not audible? Huh? So you all are very actually silent today. What happened?
Sir,
So
we are
it's
not
very
silent.
difficult to
We are
understand.
speaking on.
Can feel the heat while speaking.
Yeah?
We can feel it.
You can feel the ushma. You can feel the hotness, isn't it? That's why they are called Ushmanaha. Sha, sha, sa, and ha.
Oh.
Okay, all of you can feel? That's why I'm asking, is today Mauni Amavasya?
Yes, sir.
Mauni Amavasya is there today. All
No,
are
no,
very
I can,
non and
I
very
can
complete.
feel while saying like shirt.
Yes.
So why you, yeah, okay. So all of you can feel. Now, Vyanjans are over. Okay. And we will do the Syukta Vyanjana after some time. Okay. After some time, why? Why? Because Syukta Vyanjana is a very important concept. Because when it comes in like Baddha, so we become confused. See how. Suppose I write, what is this? Hmm? Today Shrirangi is also silent. Why? At least in other classes he accompanies me. He's not there.
Baddha.
Yes, because now if you people will interact with me now, it will be easy for me to express many of the things. If you won't interact with me, then how I'll come to know that are you getting anything or not. So at least one or two persons they should always interact with me. Okay, Baddha. It's Baddha and it is Shraddha. Okay, so we'll
Shraddha.
discuss these. Yeah, so we'll discuss these things also, but in detail. So right now
What
we
does
are moving
Brother and
towards the
Shri, what does Brother and Shri Shradra?
this is what you are saying.
What does Brother and Shradra mean?
Badrami hai wo. I'll explain in future classes. Don't worry. Okay. First of all, now we have Swaraj Chansthan has been left, isn't it? Isn't it? Swara. We have done the Vyanjanas, na? So Swaraj also we have to do, na?
Yes.
So after doing that to Chansthan, then we'll come to this concept of Baddha, Shraddha, Syukta Varna. Okay, because Syukta Varna is very important. Very, very important. Because when it comes in Sanskrit, now many people just actually they read it actually wrongly. Okay, so it's a very nice and very good concept. Okay, so we'll do that also. So first of all, now we'll do the swaras. Okay, so how many swaras are there? Now their Uchansthan we'll see. 13. Okay, so first is we'll take it as an in a group. Okay, say where the sound is coming.
In the middle of my mouth.
In middle of the mouth. Kantha. Very good. It's kantha. The sound is coming directly for kantha. Not much of the role of tongue, isn't it? So you write down. You make nice notes because in the future these things will be very very helpful. That's why I'm making you write. Okay. Done. Now the second is e. Say e. Say.
It's coming from the teeth.
From the teeth.
Yeah, E. From the front, like, what's it called? Wheeler. It's a wheeler sound.
From the front it is coming.
E. Wheeler sound.
It is also kantha. But jiva is also playing some part. All the sounds will be from the kantha only. Don't confuse in this. All the sounds will be from kantha. Na? That's why it is kantha. Na? So kantha is there for the like white box is there only. Na? So all the chant sounds will be kantha. But in the case of ka, kha, ga, gha, nga, much of the jiva is not actually helping. Okay, but in the case of e, can you say it without the help of your tongue? Say e. It will be a little difficult, but when your jiva is actually touching the talu, e. So is this helpful when your jiva is touching your talu? Say e. Is it touching? No one is saying anything.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Talu, palatal. Okay. Okay. Now the simplest. Ooh. Very simple. Ooh. Say ooh.
Oshta, Prabhu.
Oshta. Yes. Good. Oshta. Only lips are getting. Oshta. Okay. Done.
But earlier, Talu, that not understood. Prabhu.
So, talu.
Ta-
Your jiva should touch the talu. Okay. Your the upper roof of your mouth. That is talu.
So Prabhuji,
Side of
E, sorry, is talu is touching. Tongue is touching to talu. Tongue touch talu.
Yeah. Tongue should touch the talu. If it's not touching, even you can say without touching, but that's not correct actually. You have to touch. That's the So that's the actually thing that Panini has actually told that we should do. If it's not touching, then we have to practice in such a way that you should touch. If it's not touching, it's not good. It should touch. We can say it without touching also. See, but according to Panini, it's not good. We should touch it. Then the proper sound will come. Okay, we should touch it. That's why I have given these notes now. You can check that where your tongue is twisting in a sh or not. It means your proper voice, proper sound is not coming. Okay, sh, it should touch the talu. Then the proper sound of sh will come. So we can say many things without actually touching. Okay, we can say, but that is not the proper sound according to grammar. We want to say the mantras and all the things correctly, then you have to do it like this. You have to practice, and after some time, it will become the habit, and automatically you will pronounce it correctly whenever it comes. Okay, so that's the actually whole thing. That's why we are doing it so deeply. Okay, then the effect will come in your shlokas and in your mantras. Okay, so now what we did? Talu. Okay, Oshta. Now the next one is Ri. So many people write it like Ru. Okay, it's not Ru, it's Ri. How? Because its Uchcharan Sthan is Murdha. You have to twist your tongue a little, like in the ta, tha, da, dha. Ana. In the same way, you say Ri, Ri. A little twisting will be there. Not much, but little twisting. Ri, Ri, Ri. Ana. You just practice this. Ri, Ri. You have to practice it, and then you can say it correctly. According to Panini, according to the Sanskrit grammar, it's Murdha. So it's a Ri. It's not a Ru, Rushi. No. It's a Rishi. Done? It's Rishi.
Language, it is in Marathi language. Sometimes like in Marathi.
It is all,
in Marathi language, sometimes it's said as Krishna.
Krishna, but it's not Krishna. It is Krishna.
It's not only in the it's not only in the Marathi language, but rather in all the languages of Western India, they'll typically say it as Ru.
Yeah, in Gujarati also.
Yeah, all the languages to the in the western side.
Yeah, but in the north they say it Kri, isn't it?
Yeah, they say
they say it Kri. Yeah, and it's Kri only because you say Ru. Your jiva is not getting.
Ru is wrong.
Ru. And say Ri. A little twisting will be there. That's why Uchcharan Sthans are so important. Why these are Panini has given these? Why? Because people will just say things and they will not get the result. Why? Because the mantras they have power, and how that power will be invoked? How? When we say it correctly, and when we will say it correctly, then the vibration actually will be generated, and those vibrations will do the effect. Otherwise, that effect will not come. Otherwise, Panini would not have written that much in detail that this varna, this varna, this. So that's why I'm saying that no one gives these things. It might be boring for you. Okay, you think that what Prabhuji is like just giving these things. We don't want to know these things, but this is the basic actually. This is the basic. And on this basic, you can do advanced things. If you don't know this basic now, even if you do advanced things, if you even if you will become pandit in the Sanskrit now, but you cannot pronounce. And if you can't pronounce things, Sanskrit is all about pronunciation, isn't it? I said now, CU to cut, but PU to put. But in Sanskrit, it doesn't happen. That's why it is perfect. If it is re here, it is re in the advanced version also. It's not that there it becomes a ru, like put and CU to cut and HUT hut. You know? It's not like that. So that's why these are very important things. Okay, so re is what? Yes, Sri Ranga. Now it's clear to you?
Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you very much.
Hare. Okay. So re is murdha. So now the next one is ai. So actually don't put matra over here. It is matra. It means only one matra. So there is no matra on the a. It means that it's one matra when it is attached to some vyanjana. Okay. And it is a and plus one matra. So there are two matras. So it becomes like two matras. Okay. Don't get confused. Ai. Many of you are still confused in this. That is, A means one matra. No, A itself is a matra. It becomes one matra. And I means one this and one this. The two. Okay? So AI. You say AI. It's kant plus talu. Kant is also getting used. AI. Kantha is very much used. AI. And it should touch your talu also. So it is kant plus talu, both. So it is the ideal condition that you should do. Panini is saying that you should use your kant as well as talu and practice it. Then the special effect will come. Then the clear effect will come in your sound. AI. Isn't it? Say AI.
If we write only talu, then
If you write
only talu, because
only talu. No. Kantha, why the kantha actually? Why the kantha? Because lots of kantha is getting used. In others, like, okay, yeah. You can say yeah with the help of tongue. But AI, swaras kantha, AI, it means that lots of kantha is getting used. You are putting so much prana in the kantha. AI, you have to give so much air, so much prana to the kantha. That's why kant is also involved. That's why kant we have to write. Okay? Kant plus talu. AI. It's not like AI. AI. Lots of prana you have to put. That's why AI. Got it?
Yes, Prabhuji, thank you.
Excuse me, Prabhuji.
Okay.
Prabhuji, when we try to use our talu, then it's getting to a wrong pronunciation.
No, it will come right because see me. AI. My tongue is getting touched. AI. AI. And open your mouth. Don't feel shy. While you are learning Sanskrit now, it is the practice actually. AI. Let your mouth actually do some exercise. It's not AI, but no. AI. Oh, let your mouth open and close. AI. Okay. So now do fast because we have some others also, and it's already now close to 8, and we have to end the class because 8 some other classes. Okay. So AI. Now O au. Any guesses for O au? O au. Definitely our ostha and kantha also. So it is kantha plus oshta. So it is kantoshta. Sorry. It is kantoshta. Do it fast. Okay. Now we are just finishing the things. In next class, if you have any doubts, then we can do then. Okay. And in the next class, we will take Shukti Vyanjana. So don't miss the classes, please. O au means kantoshta. Your kantha as well as your lips. So now the next one is next one is and aha. Aha. Yeah, sometimes we call it also. Okay, and aha. So in the case of if we say then we can say oshta because our oshthas are getting closed and opened. Okay, and ah means kantha, pure kantha. Like ka, kha. isn't it? Am means oshtha. Okay, oshtha, ah means kantha. O au kanthoshtha. Kanthoshtha, both kantha and oshtha. It is sandhi. Got it? Written?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
Prabhuji.
So now we have to end the class because at 8 o'clock, some other class, Bhakti Shastri, I think will be there. So if you have any doubts, we will take up the question answer sessions first. Okay. Because today we didn't get time for questions and answers. So we'll do it next time. You come prepared, you revise it, and you just try to actually pronounce these words. If you don't, if you find it difficult, you just voice message me. I'll send you some in some audio form. Okay. If you find any difficulty. Okay. So we'll meet. Next time on Wednesday at 7. Okay. And the students, those who have not actually attended the last lecture, please take recordings from Chandrapati Prabhu. Okay. So you can directly message or call him. Okay. So Hare Krishna, Dhanyavadaha, and thanks for your time. Hare Krishna. Dhanyavadaha. Punah drakshamaha. Hare Krishna. See you later. Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, what is the homework?